Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I have here a video that I will play for you where we could raise our hopes that humanity is not lost. And this comes to show us that we are fighting amongst, us for them, and they are counting and running to the bank with the money. And here is a video where you're gonna have some Russian soldiers saving a Ukrainian wounded soldier in the battlefield, risking their lives. They could have shot him. They could have done just leave him over there, but no. Under the fire of the Ukrainians, they're gonna go and grab him and drag him from danger. That shows us that we humans don't need, them to tell us what's right and what's wrong and who is the enemy and who's not. As I said, an act of humanity that happens, and I'm glad that I have it here. And this comes from Sputnik. Not from the Americans, because they don't want to show anything. They want to have us at each other's throats like that. Ukrainians hate the Russians and vice versa. Here is the article coming from Sputnik. Russia special operation. Watch Russian soldiers risk their lives to save wounded Ukrainian fighter. Well, I will play the whole thing here and see how that will play into this. I don't know if it's 1 minute and 44 seconds. It's gonna be English subtitles underneath, so I'm gonna get myself out of this, and I hope everything's gonna be okay.
Хотя, блядь, магазины полные. Полный рост, встань! Руки вперед вытяни! Дернешься, пристрелю нахуй! Слева иди. Сколько вас? Двое? Далеко? Метров 20? Они по нам стрелять будут. Ползи самостоятельно. Потому что если ты сам не приползешь, мне проще тебя минуснуть. Ладно, пацаны. Прикрой. Прикрой. Держись. Мне понимаешь, что тебе больно. Держись крепче. Переворачивайся. Больно, я понимаю, но надо. Если хочешь жить, переворачивайся. Держи. Держи, вот двумя руками держи. Терпи, терпи. Терпи. Стой, 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 стой. Давай, давай. А где ДТКшник, слышь? Где ДТКшник? Ты что, проебал ДТКшник? У меня нет. Как вас вооружают? Вы что, угораете, что ли?
Alright, my friends, this was the video. Now, say what you want, but hey, I don't think this was a paid guy to make a public relations or a Hollywood movie that would be ending up on Sputnik. Obviously, they use it, Sputnik, the Russians use it, and why not? Why not? I'm all for it. This kind of acts of humanity, gives us hope that, maybe the good people will eventually win, like in the Hollywood movies, even though if you look around, it's not so. The bad people seem to have a great deal of success using qualities that we are taught since infancy that we should not use, but they use them and they cut the line, it seems like. So I did not hear any words of, hateful words like I will pop you right now. Those are the guys who fight and die, who have families for big oil interests, big military industrial complex, for politicians who don't care about them. Could that have been avoided? Yeah, I know it could have been. But those guys determined no. I'm glad they show this kind of videos. I'm very glad. Why? Because you understand that it's them, or they and us here. And they use us as cattle. And this is just a small example. This is a little bit of action. You don't see how these soldiers, these human beings who have families, children, wives, parents, brothers, sisters, they have hopes, they have hobbies, they have their own house, they have a future, dreams, goals. They are over there in cold weather, shitting wherever they can, being hungry, being afraid, being dirty, being tired, being fed up of all that, with all the propaganda coming from left and right to hate the other guy who you go and save him because he's shot. Probably these guys shot him, but they go and save him. They could have just let him over there, but they didn't. Well, my friends, when you hear these guys, the politicians coming over and telling us we have to bombard that or do that because of those bad people over there. Yes, there are bad people everywhere. But good people, you see, good people fight for the bad people. And that's not good. That's not right. So what can I say? I don't think you're gonna see this in a news feed in I don't know, Yahoo or Google or something like that. Why? Because that shows humanity, in this case, on the Russian side, and we are supposed to look at the Russians as being those criminals and war and rapists and taking abducting children and not being, as the Ukrainians call them, not really. Anyway, so my friends, remember this one, and I will keep posting as soon as I'm going to find more of this kind of videos. I'm pretty sure there are more than this one and tragic events, but I'm glad that guy should be given a medal, not only by the Russians, I think by the Ukrainians as well. I don't know, a Nobel Peace Prize or something. Oh no, he's fighting. Well, you gave idiot Obama for doing nothing. Remember, they gave Obama Nobel Peace Prize for nothing, to make him do stuff. You don't do that. I don't give you a trophy or a gold medal for not participating and really winning in competition with others, showing me that you deserve it. We want to give you this gold medal right here. Good job, yeah, man. Why? I don't know, the competition you might win in 3 years. You don't do that unless you're a tard. And it seems like this society, those guys in charge of us, again, think that we are tards and we are monsters, like those guys over there in this video. I'm glad I got to see this video and share it with you. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.